Hey, what's up everybody? John from Old Redding Farm here. Thanks for joining us. In today's video, we are back at the old Redding Farm and we are tearing it to pieces. Let's get into it. So it's a little weird being back here. You know, it's spring and everything is growing like crazy. We have some alliums here. You know, our trees look good, and our YouTube channel started here, which is crazy. Like what, 3 years ago? And now we are we are selling our house because our friends have been living here and they have been looking for a house. You know, they're starting a new family, and this is a great opportunity for them, a great opportunity for us. And it's a little sad as I stand here in our berry patch. There's so many videos and like memories we have from here, but people who are going to be living here aren't going to be doing the same crazy stuff that we do, so we are taking it all down. So I got my buddy Mike here with his tractor, and we're taking down the chicken coops. We are taking down, you can see we've already taken down a whole bunch of fence. So yeah, let's see what's going on. So Mike's working on the chicken runs there. And over here we had a whole bunch of cattle panel trellises. These raised beds are coming out. Oh man, look at these peonies. Those look great. Very nice. It's crazy. Cleaning out one of our, original chicken coops. And this run sort of just got completely overrun by weeds. So now, we have a bunch of old pine shavings here. So we're gonna put it all in there, and then we'll put some dirt on top and plant some grass seed when we're all done. Window greenhouse. It's gonna look a lot different in a few hours. Alright, so got a little break in the action here, and now you can see, so this used to be all fenced in, and now it is no longer. Everything's staying with the alpaca barn and that fence, but most other stuff is gone. So got kind of a break in the action here. So it's an interesting feeling to see all this stuff, because we spent a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of effort working on this place, and now it's all going away. So as you saw before, we had big red chicken coop over here. Now it's big red destruction path. So once we are done sort of taking all this stuff apart, this will all be flattened out. You can see we've already sort of started that. But since he's gonna keep driving back and forth on it. But yeah, man, it is crazy. And like this right here was the first chicken coop that I've ever built. So, you know, a lot of feelings here, but we've come a long way, and moving on up. So this is where we stand right now. We still need to take out all that stuff, and then there's some things. We got this run right here. Obviously this chicken coop right here was what I was cleaning out before, and so that's staying because that's going to be a shed. But you know, all the other stuff is coming out. So I'm gonna get back to work, and then maybe we'll give you a tour of the entire thing at the end. Oh, so those are blueberries back there that Catherine is gonna dig up and bring back home. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Catherine's gonna dig those up and bring them back home. Sounds good. Nope, I'll be the one to dig those up, I'm sure. But that's okay. Because we also have some raspberries over there. Man, like I said, it is an interesting feeling to walk around this place and see, you know, it's sort of going back to its roots. A little bit sad too, but that's okay. All right, so the Mike's tractor, the valve stem ripped off one of the front tires, so the Kubota is not able to be used, but we got a lot done today. So this is what it looks like now. No more chicken coops. So they're basically all gone. And we still have some garbage sitting around, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to really. Our plan was to back drag over here to make this nice and level. Is this a rock? No. So I don't think that's going to be possible now, which stinks. So yeah, but so here, I'm going to flip you around and show you. So this is our level of destruction here. So there used to be a run right here. Coop is all cleaned out. Now there's just nothing but open space. It's crazy. This is where the chicken sky bridge used to be. This is where our secondary run was. This right here is where our big red coop was. And it is a little wild to see it all gone. So, yeah. So like I said before, you know, we are happy that our friends are excited to buy this house, and I think they're gonna have a good time, you know, taking care of it. It is a weird feeling though, you know, like, so before I lived here with Catherine, I was just a regular guy, kind of an inside guy, an office job, rarely got my hands dirty, but then here was really where, you know, all of this building stuff first started to happen. You know, I first built the big red coop, then I built another coop, and I built the window greenhouse, and I built the alpaca barn, and now I've gone and I've built, you know, 13 chicken coops on our other property, you know, peacock house, 3 alpaca barns, gonna build an emu shelter, I have my own sawmill, like, so it's just crazy. It's wild. And it's a little bit of an end of an era. And I do feel a little bit sad, you know, especially right now because it looks crazy. But you know, I think they're gonna take good care of it, and I think it's time for somebody else to take on this property and make it their own. But man, today was a lot of work. It's hot. It's nice to actually be in the shade. And I remember why I like this place so much. You know, it's nice, got the trees, the shade. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing, and maybe we'll show you some highlights of some of our favorite moments at this property from the old Reading Farm. And now there's really just gonna be the new old Reading Farm. Let's watch some clips. By the way, I forgot to mention, that we're starting this channel because we love to farm, we love to garden. You can see we have some chickens over there, and we'll do a more in-depth look at all that. We also have our little mini orchard, or fruit forest as we like to call it. And then we have our little garden over there, and sunflowers, amaranth, all that kind of stuff. But this fence is for alpacas. Super excited, can't wait for the alpacas to come. Here we go. Hey guys, John and Catherine from Old Reading Farm here. Thanks for joining us today. We are super excited because our greenhouse is done! Just so you guys can get an appreciation for how cold it is, this was a trash can that I smartly left outside. That's now solid ice. We're storing our wood under this tarp. Ice, ice, ice here. Ice, ice, ice. This is ice, this is ice. This is also ice, which is my work table. So, you know, just doing a little ice picking before I get to work. Alright guys, so we are almost 100% complete with this market garden. We have one bed that's not completely full of compost, but everything else is done. We are super excited about how this looks. We hope you guys like it. We hope that it grows stuff for us. That would be great. With the hot peppers. And it was really good last year, so I want to try to do that.
That is a nice harvest, and we're not done yet. This is wild.
Yeah. I like it.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Do you remember picking out all the asters?
Sure, yeah. Yeah. I totally remember.
Alright, he's a good sport. He doesn't. We were aster losers, but...
We got one?
We got one! Look at that.
Oh, cool.
That doesn't look familiar to you? Wow,
Nope.
Look at that. Lovely. What do you think?
I think it's so beautiful.
But what I do is I like to get a couple like nice focal flowers, which I'm going to use these zinnias, and then put some punchy things or some fillery things and keep going until I feel like if I received that as a gift that I would be delighted by it. So that's what I go for. Look at that, it's already so pretty. Put some hyssop with it. It's like nice pretty spikes. And then maybe a couple more zinnias. And I think this one will be good. All right, what do you think? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zinnias, a couple bunches of yarrow, a bunch of spikes of hyssop, and some amaranth. I'm obsessed. Okay. I would be happy to get that as a present.
That we do it. So next, I think we're gonna bang this grounding rod into the ground. Let's get to work. So this hasn't moved yet.
That's moved.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody has a better idea of how to get these into the ground,
Comment down below.
comment down below. And get into the power stance. This one is heavy. See, now that is a brood pattern that I like. Real nice and thick, solid. Looking good. Same thing here, that's good.
Can you hear anything?
So it doesn't sound like there's a lot of bees in there.
There's bees in there?
There's bees in there. Yes, no need for super duper inspections. We're just gonna get them right in there. Oops. They don't get a whole lot of grain because otherwise they can't digest it all that well. So that's why they eat mostly grass and the hay. They slow down on the hay in the summer. When all the grass is nice and green and healthy, and then when it gets toward winter they will start eating a lot more of the hay. And the second cut hay is what we use for alpacas. That has more nutrients than the first cut hay, and it's like a little less dense and easier to digest than the third cut hay, as far as I know. I learned a lot more about hay than I ever thought I would this year.
And they're on, this is about an acre that they live in.
Yeah. So our whole property is just under 2 acres, and you know, we fenced this area in before we got our alpacas, just knowing that we wanted some kind of animal, and we were able to have 5 medium-sized animals on our property, so that's what we got. Behold the chicken sky bridge! Appreciate it. Please give us a like, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and as always, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye! Wow! Look at that.
That's a tuber.
Isn't that, that's a gazillion tubers. Isn't that cool? This was one of the ones that we got last year as like a mystery grab bag tuber. So we literally got one of these, and now there must be 10 or 12 here. And we paid $1.25 for it. Guys, it's day 50 and there's something in an egg. I'm totally shook. Hold on. Shut up. Guys, there's something in this egg. It just rocked, I saw it! Oh! Rock for us, little baby. Cheep, 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 cheep. Oh, this one just rocked too. Number 7 just rocked too. cheep, 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 cheep. Okay. Cheep, 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 cheep. See that? Cheep, 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 cheep.
Oh!
Oh!
Fuck! Oh!
Oh, babies, you're gonna hatch! Oh, I can hear something in here.
Absolutely.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Okay, we should get them into the hatchery. Regardless.
Eggs are going into the hatchery, y'all. I had zero hope, folks. This is the best day ever. This egg is rocking.
Okay, well, let's get them in.
Okay, we're going into the hatcher. Oh, hell yeah, look at him go! He is moving!
It'll be this little guy's first time outside.
Joanne's emu.
What do you think, little guy?
Poop.
Alright, thank you guys very much for watching this video. We really appreciate it. Please give us a like, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and as always, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.